defense here. Tonight the winds died down a little bit and it's evening, and the conditions are pretty nice, so we thought we'd come out and talk about a gun that we've shown a few times. I'm not sure that we've actually done a review on it. This is a Taurus. I know that there's lots of controversy about Taurus, and I've had my own frustrations with Taurus, although I've never had a Taurus gun that I had to send back, or that the gun malfunctioned itself. It was magazines and things like that you know, that I've had problem with. But I'm actually carrying, it's a snub nose 7-shot, and I'm actually carrying it, and I don't know if you can see. I'm carrying it inside the waistband. If I stand up a little higher, maybe you can see it, but it's inside the waistband right now, and I've been carrying it all day this way, and it actually carries very well. Now this is a 617 Taurus. This is a 7-shot in 357 Magnum. Now it is not loaded, so I'm going to point it towards the camera. I have no cameraman, so don't get too excited. This is actually a pretty decent carry gun, and I've carried it on multiple occasions, and like I said, I've carried it around all day today. It does conceal pretty well, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I've concealed it inside the waistband in a soft nylon holster. Now it doesn't reholster that way very well, but when I draw this, I only intend to draw it once, and once I draw it, I'm going to shoot, and then I'm going to not worry about it. I'll just set it on the ground, put it in my pocket or something when it's time to put it away. But actually, this one shoots great, and I've had this for a number of years, and I like it. I do really like it. It's heavy, and now I don't carry a 357 Magnum around concealed. That's a lot to shoot. I carry plus P, and I either carry this or I'm carrying my Smith & Wesson 642. Now that's only a 5-shot, and this gives you 2 more shots. And you can carry a little heavier round if you want to. Well, actually the 642 is plus P as well, but you know, this gun, when you shoot, it's a much heavier gun, so your accuracy is going to be better because you're not going to feel the recoil as much. And it's bigger, so you get a bigger grip on it. Now I do get a nice full grip on this gun. I get my fingers all the way around it. It's got a nice grip on it, and for concealed carry, for me, this works pretty good. And again, I haven't had the trouble with Taurus that some people report, and this has always worked well. Now if you notice, it's a sleeved barrel, and that probably lightens it up a little bit. It means they've made the rest of the frame as light as they possibly can for a 357. But nice gun. I like it, and you know, it works well, and we're going to shoot it right now and see how it goes. So if you like it, and I didn't pay much for it either, so price is one of the things about this gun that's nice as well. I will tell you there's one thing I had to do, and I'll talk about that after we shoot it some. So let's take a few shots, see what it sounds like, see how well she shoots. Alright, here we go. Here we are, we're at about 7 yards. That's 21 feet. That's your standard concealed carry encounter distance, and I'm going to load it up. Now one of the things that I did was, while I was reloading, I had the press set up for 357 Magnum, and I got distracted, which is a bad thing to do when you're reloading. And guess what? When I went to start putting the brass on the press, guess what brass I put into it? Yeah, you'd be right. I put in 38 special brass, loaded into kind of a light 357 loading. So now I got some pretty hot plus P or plus P plus 38 specials. So and they kind of got mixed up. So I've done all the things you're not supposed to do when you reload. But one thing I did, I realized what I did. I put them all together and labeled them 357 only. Then I don't accidentally put them in a 38 special gun. Now fortunately, both my carry guns, carry revolvers, are plus P rated. So, and this one's 357, so not going to hurt them. But I'm going to shoot all this out and then pay more attention. I still got the 38 special dies on the reloader. So anyway. That's what happens. Make that a lesson to you. And all of you watching, don't say, oh, horrible, terrible. All of you guys that reload, I know that you've done the same kind of stuff. So don't send me any emails and all that stuff. I know that every single one of you have probably done the same kind of thing. Anyway, here we go. Down on the big target there, we're at a concealed carry distance. We'll see how she shoots. All right, here we go. All right. Yep, that was 7. Alrighty, we'll go down and see how we did. Let's go down and take a look. Alright, here we are. 7 yards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty well, right in the center right there. This gun doesn't have much of a sight, you know, you're just looking down the little, just a little cut in the top strap there, and I painted the front side with a little white paint. Of course, I'm getting old and, you know, I need all the help I can get, but shot pretty good, This time we'll try single action. Of course, in concealed carry, we know you don't have time to shoot single action, but we'll shoot single action just so you know, get an idea how she shoots, and we'll shoot for the head this time in single action. They do make, by the way, speed loaders, 7-round speed loaders, because the Smith & Wesson 686 is a 7-round, so you can buy a speed loader. I prefer speed stripped, where they're just poked in a rubber strip. You carry it flat in your pocket, pull them out, load 2 at a time, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. That works pretty good. So when I'm carrying, I'm usually carrying an extra speed strip in my pocket because it lays flat and it's easier to carry than a big round speed loader. All right, here we go. Single action. We'll shoot for the head this time. Some hot ones in here. These are some hotter ones. Yeah, these are about what I'd carry a plus P round or plus P load. This is giving you a pretty good idea since I loaded these so doggone hot. All right, go down and take a look. Okay, this time we were shooting single action and we were shooting for the head. Had one flyer right here, but the rest of them grouped pretty well. 7 yards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7. That was shooting single action, cocking the hammer back, pulling the trigger. You wouldn't do that if you were shooting for concealed carry. You would not do that, but it's nice to show how accurate this gun is. It can be pretty accurate, and we'll go out now to 10 yards. No, let's see. You know what? We were at 10 yards. All that I said about being at 7 yards, we were actually at 10. I'm seeing there's the 7-yard marker right there, and I actually set up at 10, so I take it back. These are all 10-yard shots, 30 feet. So we'll shoot at rapid fire now. See how she does. We'll mark these, shoot at rapid fire. Okay, we're going to shoot rapid fire this time, and I'm going to reload them. So we'll shoot like you would present from your holster. If someone were charging down on you, you wouldn't just shoot nice slow cadence. You'd probably let them have it until they stopped whatever they were doing that you didn't want them to do. And so that's kind of what we're going to simulate this time, is a rapid fire cadence. Probably 3 or 4 and then a couple of more. That's more realistic the way you'd shoot. So that's what we're going to simulate. Here we go. And we'll come out of holster this time and try and do it. Now we're not going to have a ton of speed because I'm an old guy and we're trying to be safe here on the range, but it'll give you an idea. So if you're ready, we'll go. Alright, there's 7. We fired 4 quick, a couple of more, and then I took one last one to make sure we were empty. But that's probably more like what you'd do if you were being attacked. You'd pull this baby out and you'd let them have it. Boom, 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 boom. You know, you'd let them have it. So a little more realism in that one. So it gives you an idea how fast you can fire, and seems like to me it works great. So we'll go down and see how we did. Okay, we pulled out and we were shooting fast. Like we were being attacked, and we'll see how we did here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was from 30 feet. So I think, if I remember right, we shot 4 quick, boom, 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 paused, couple and 3 more, boom, boom, boom. So there's a good one, center mass shot. There's a good center mass shot. Here's some lower shots down in here. This would have been more, you know, pelvic area. This would have been a leg maybe. This would have been the side, but good, pretty good hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all hit the target, shooting fast. Boom, 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 boom. So if you were shooting to save your life, I think that would have worked. You'd have had a stop for sure. These could have been lower, could have broken the pelvis. This for sure could have hit the lower leg or the hip joint. This person would have been probably stopped. So looks to me like this gun works as advertised. I didn't have any problem pulling the trigger. Seemed to work great. Okay, here we are. There's the Taurus 617. Nice gun. Like I said, I like it. It works great for me. And you know, your experiences with Taurus might vary, but mine have been good. And as you can see, I just shot this one in the way that it was meant to be shot. This is meant to be a defense gun, a carry gun. This is not meant to be a plinker necessarily, or any kind of a competition gun. This was made to be a personal defense gun, and in that role I think it works just fine. 7 shots, 357 Magnum if you want to load them in Magnums, but certainly you can load them in really hot plus P or plus P plus, and that works great. So I like it. Works for me, and I do carry it. I've shot it quite a bit. I've never had a problem. Now, I say that I have not had a problem, but I have had to customize this gun a little bit for me. And what I had to do, I'm right-handed, and this gun has a rather large, wide trigger. And because it was so wide, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but it was so wide that it hurt my finger. And I'm not a big guy, I don't have big hands, and when I got my finger in there, it had an edge right along here. It had an edge, and that edge pinched my finger, was not comfortable, cut into my the joint. You know, when I shoot at this joint right here to get some you know, good pull on the gun, and it wasn't very comfortable. So you know what I did? I took a Dremel tool and I put the abrasive wheel on it, and I just took that edge down, and I just kept taking it down and taking it down, and I decreased the width on this side from my right hand, and I beveled it around this way until, for a right-hander, you know, my finger fit in there very well. So I got it to where, for me, being a right-hander, I could get the right kind of grip. I could get my finger right there where I wanted it to get the maximum pull, and then when I pulled it through, it's comfortable. And now this is very comfortable because I took this outside edge down right here. Took that down, made it not as wide, beveled it, and now, you know what? Works great. Works great. Comfortable. I could shoot this gun all day. Does not bug me anymore. Does not hurt my finger. And all I had to do is take the Dremel and work on it a little bit and take it down. So sometimes that's what you have to do to make these guns work for you. And if that's all you have to do, you know, that's not much. I made it to fit me, basically. I like these grips. These grips are stock on this gun. They're actually the same type grips on my Smith & Wesson 642. It has the same kind of grips, and it fits my hand like a glove. I really like it. As you can see, it fits in my hand very well, and I like it. Fits great. Fits me great. And my finger, my small finger, pinky finger, can get on there. So, you know, I would recommend this. Now, this is an older one. I've had this for a number of years, but I like it. Works for me, and I would not be afraid to carry it. So that's my 2 cents worth on this Taurus. I don't know if you can see the Taurus on there. The Taurus, there you go. The Taurus 617. And that's it. Thanks for watching.